I just wanted to do this video and thank Billboard Chris. For those of you who don't know who he is, he's a father and he's from British Columbia. And since 2020, he's been going around with Billboard pointing out the harms that gender affirming care, the puberty blockers, cause children. He's been bringing awareness to this issue when a lot of people weren't aware of what was going on. He has been assaulted, he's been attacked multiple times, and you know what? Give him full marks. I mean, it takes a lot of courage to walk into the lion's den, which is what he did on March 31st in Vancouver, where he got assaulted as Vancouver police looked on. What was really shocking, if you watch the Twitter video and you listen to the interview with the Vancouver police officer, the female officer, she basically says that if you are in an event and you are speaking, you're speaking with people that you're close to, proximity to, you're in conflict, it doesn't matter who throws the first punch, it's a consensual fight. Really? This is what we're teaching Vancouver police officers? Now, I would encourage you, like I said, check out the video. I'm not, maybe somebody edited the video, maybe somebody did something different, but she doesn't seem to be saddened by the fact of what happened to him. She seems very deluded on how things should work and how the justice system should be working, and that a gang of or a gang up of a bunch of people beating a guy on the ground or punching him doesn't seem to be, to me anyways, any kind of a fair fight. And it wasn't something that he brought upon himself. And really her solution to him was, well, maybe you shouldn't just be here protesting. Really? Is this where we've come to? Where we cannot have a voice and you're going to be intimidating people for showing up and speaking out at an issue? So folks, what I want to point out in all of this is, again, as thanks, Chris, we really appreciate the hard work you're doing, the heavy lifting. And for those of you who are looking at it and saying, well, you know what, I just haven't really jumped into this fight, jump in. This is a guy who's taking the full shots, the body blows and everything. He's being spit upon, assaulted and everything else. And the most you're being asked to do is reach out to your MP, you reach out to your MLA and say this insanity is wrong. The children are not an experiment, nor are they a toy for pedophiles. This has to end. So folks, please reach out to Chris, show him your support. It's, again, like I said, it's an amazing journey that he's on, and the fact that he's undertaking it and bearing the, the arrows and the slings and everything on our behalf is just absolutely incredible. And the least we can do, folks, if you've been on the sidelines on this thing, please jump in. You know what, even if it's simply voicing your opinion in a mixed company where somebody says something about this insanity and they're supporting it, you having a voice saying, no, you know what, I think we've got to put a pause and revisit this thing. Will it cost you some friends? Maybe. Will it cost you some virtue points? Maybe. Social cred? Sure. But who cares? This is for your children. They are they're our greatest treasure. This is the next generation. If we lose them, all of the other shit doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter if you have cheap fuel or, the inflation rates, this or that. If we lose the kids, the fight is over. We're done. Because these are the people that are going to be running the world. And if we mess them up terribly, guarantee it's going to be a bigger mess than what we're living in now. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comment section. You can also follow me on my Rumble and my Locals account. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. Check it out. Check out some of my past videos, and I will see you next time.